we used AI.
No, you better keep that AI. I don't want to hear the Alexa on how my toilet business is going. Like, are you done yet? Do you need some assistance? Maybe you should check if there is a lack of toilet paper in the dispenser. Speaking of crazy the segue. Conspiracy theory time. Put on your tinfoil hats, gentlemen.
What are
Sure.
Uh-oh.
What are conspiracies?
They're watching.
What
There's
are...
gauges coming from the reptiles. They're putting them in the sewers. They're turning the frogs.
Look, all I want to know is, what are
I don't know that one.
Wait a minute.
I don't know that one.
Are they making the green M&M less sexy?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The frogs are fabulous, and the green M&M is no longer sexy. Make it make sense.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I kind of just like the little ones that don't really matter.
Give me an example.
I recently was grocery shopping and I bought a limited edition detergent that was wild berry scented.
Bro, why do they always do that? They're like, oh, seasonal scent, and then if you like it, it's like you could only get it once a fucking year. Why do they do that?
Right away. And every time I clean the dishes now, I think, wow, that's a delicious wild berry scent.
Yeah.
But then I had to go to a hospital, right? And it just...
Bro, my favorite one is there's like a, what do you call it? Air freshener, and it's strawberry, and it comes out like only in the springtime. There's like 2 different companies that have like a strawberry scented like air freshener, and it smells so good. And it's only around like limited time during like the spring and summer that it's gone. Why can I only have the good smelling strawberry during the springtime, and I buy like 5 cans of it so I can have it all year? And I'm like, why does it have to be this way?
Stinks like chemicals. And it's like, we have the technology to
stop
make...
FOMOing the detergents. Let this man have his berry laundry detergent all year. Stop it.
Cleaning thing.
You're making these middle-aged men have gray hair sooner. Like, stop it. Let him have it.
Things that smell delightful.
Oh.
Yet you go to the hospital and it smells like cat piss?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
That is a good point. What else have you got?
So, when I was a kid, my
It
sister
probably smells like piss because some people have pissed themselves. I don't.
had been to like a party with glow sticks.
Right.
And so she put a bunch of them in the freezer because she had heard that if you put a glow stick in the freezer, it stays glowy for longer. I think that's not true.
It does. No, it does. It slows down the chemical reaction.
Nah,
It
there's
is
no
true,
chemicals.
though.
It's just little green
It
goblins.
is true though. I also put my glow sticks in the freezer as a little kid.
I'm telling you, with their little torches. So I'm a kid, right? And we used to have, like, you know, ice blocks. I don't know what you...
Oh, I know exactly where this is going. How many did you drink?
Just the one. But I go
Bro,
into
I
the
used to love
freezer.
those.
I go, oh, wow, that must be some new thing. And I get some scissors from the kitchen. I snip it off. And I drink it down.
What in color was it and what flavor?
It was a reddy purple. It tasted like soap, but it was spicy like Tabasco.
What
Does
the?
that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
The blue ones are the best. No context. Like, and then secondly, if there wasn't any blue ones, the pink ones would also suffice. Hold on, don't go anywhere. You remember these cozy slippers from a short a while ago? Well, instead of disappearing forever, we reached our funding goal. This means we moved from stage 1 to stage 2 in the Uwu Market petition timeline. And we're now ready to start stage 3. From now until December 6th, these cozy slippers are available, this time with beautiful high quality product preview. Ta-da! Aren't they so handsome? And to make this even cooler, the guys and gals at Uwu Market report a special shiny variant that has breached containment. And also, all past and future orders may contain a pair of this rare shiny variants on top of the regular one. That's scary stuff. I didn't even know that could happen. I just want to stop and give a thank you to my community, to all of you guys for the love on these slippers. They turned out so much better than I had hoped, and I can't wait for all of you to get yours. Link is in the description. You know the drill. But now, let's get back into today's video.
No, that's good. Yep.
Now, here's where the conspiracy comes into it, right? My sisters are running around screaming in circles, he's gonna die, oh no.
Purple are the best. I rate those like 3rd or 4th.
My mum's on the phone with like a poison control hotline or something, being like, my son just drank a glow stick.
They just go, you're the worst mother in the world.
This is your fault.
I
man.
made plenty of nice arrangements for the funeral, ma'am.
There's no point making it closed casket. He'll just go right through, won't he?
Oh my god.
Put him in the freezer. He'll last longer.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so here's the thing, right? They're saying, you know, you can't drink glow sticks, they're toxic, you'll die, etc. The poison control people, their solution was,
Also, like, why are people drinking them? Don't they just taste bad?
I have
I'm talking about the ice, like, wow. I can't focus now. I was talking about the icy pops.
to gargle ice cubes, not to
I'm not over here eating glow sticks. They probably taste disgusting.
neutralize the chemicals, purely to get rid of that spicy, annoying sensation. So here's the conspiracy. I drank a glow stick, 0 adverse effects.
Why though? But why did you do that? Like, what in your brain said, you know what? Did he do it on accident? Like, did he say this at the beginning? I'm dumb. I have ADHD. Did he say?
Nothing happened. So they've been saying, oh no, don't drink glow sticks, they're bad for you. They'll make you sick.
Did he do it for science intentionally, or was it on accident? He mistook it for the freezing thing, right? Did he drink the whole thing? Because I feel like you would find out.
But I could have sworn I could see in the dark. Nothing bad happened.
So nothing bad happened.
He didn't inherit any type of superpowers? Damn.
Soapy,
With a hint of tobacco.
What a waste of a glow stick.
wild berry.
Wild berry. Oh my god, maybe it was a wild berry. Maybe that's what. Oh my god. You don't think.
No, it couldn't be. No, it's just going to be a
That's a conspiracy. You're crazy.
Surely it's.
You're just making it up for attention.
Oh, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. Toilets.
Yes.
I think there is no standard for what
Oh, it shaped his taste. Oh, I see. Now he likes the taste of soap.
the big button does and what the small button does.
Now I'm going to need you to elaborate on that.
So, okay. Very often, people go number 1. Less often, people go number 2. So, naturally,
Okay, true.
the big one is the one that's frequently pressed because it's the big one. It's the one that everybody aims for, right? So that should be the small flush.
I feel like.
Ah, exactly. Now look at this one.
No, don't
They should just label them. What is this? I don't know the correct answer. Just label it.
misconstrue me. I think you're an idiot.
So you're
Just say big flush or little flush. Don't make people guess between 2 different sized buttons that don't say anything.
telling me that the small button gets pressed more often?
Guys, where do they have these buttons? I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Is this like a British thing? Like, where are these fancy flushy buttons? As an American, this looks like a light switch to me, and I realize that it's actually flushing the toilet. And also, if I've seen them, right, I think I've seen a button before, but it's one button, and it's, like, behind the toilet. This one is making it look like it's on the side of the wall. Is it above the toilet, or is it above the toilet?
And then the big button?
It's.
Yeah, it's not so simple, is it?
I understand your logic, but I think it's built on a weak predicate. You're conflating big with important, when in this case, big
I feel like I've seen them before, but I don't even remember if there was 2 buttons. And if there was, I probably pushed the bigger button and didn't even notice the smaller button.
means big, in that it's the big flush, it's the full flush, and the small means half flush. It's a
Now, you're
Why do they even have a half flush button? Go big or go home. Why am I going to do a half flush? Why am I going to do a half flush? Did I do a half piss? I'm so confused. Saving water? Well, how was I supposed to know? They didn't even say like big flush or little flush. It's not like I would have known.
telling me that this button gets pressed 5 times as often as this one on the
Okay, I've seen this one. This one looks more familiar. I've seen this at like amusement parks and stuff like that.
left?
No, I know.
I don't believe it. So what I'm saying is that across
People push the little button more than the big. I always push the big button because I have no idea. I think I've pushed them both at the same time, like worried that I'd pick the wrong one too. If I just take my foot and push the button on top of the toilet, then like it's gonna work, and I'm not gonna question it.
all toilets, there is a
I don't want to have a decision about flushing a toilet. That's just scary.
non-standardization. Look at this. Which one is it?
What the is that? Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Just say big flush or little flush, bro.
It's 1 water and 2 water. 1 is less water and 1 is more water. It's
Draw the poop, coward. Have number 1 and number 2 buttons. I'd understand what you mean.
no, like that's so clear to me.
Wrong. 1 big drop for solids, 2 smaller drops for liquid.
Bro, just have solid and liquid then. Goddamn, just stop pussyfooting around.
Which one is it?
The one on the left is the half flush, and the one on the right is.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Pick a design. Pick a design. Stop it. It's like Xbox controllers, but for flushing your poop. I'm so mad. It's like, oh, we're gonna make an Xbox controller. We're gonna put the buttons in a different spot. We're gonna name them. We're gonna name them something different. We're gonna be A, B, C, D, and X, Y. Between like the PlayStation and the Xbox, it's like, goddamn, just fucking pick one. Don't you be over here like, oh, our toilet controller is better. And stop.
Is the full flush.
Which one's the bigger
Why they keep mixing it up? Pick a design.
one? You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Only the plumber.
The one on the left is the full flush. The one on the right is the half flush. Yeah, go on. Give us another one. This is easy. I can do.
How about just make one flush or say big or little flush? Like, and then they're trying to switch it up. Like, oh, we're not like the other companies. We have our big flush on the opposite side just to make it so nobody, like, when somebody thinks they know what it is, they try another toilet and it's different. Now they question if they knew at all what was happening.
Do this all day.
Not so easy now, is it?
The one on the left is the full flush, and the one on the
Are you fucking kidding me? No, the big one, the circle has to be the bigger flush because it's round like the moon, right? Like the crescent moon is only part the moon. The full round is like the whole moon. So that's got to be the whole big turd flusheroni, right?
right's the half flush. Maybe you just don't have an eye for it.
I think this is like gold like
Am I wrong?
the sun, so it's P.
Yeah.
And then dark like
Fire him. He's wrong and he should feel bad about it.
the moon, so it's
This is misinformation. I would have never known.
the darker stuff.
Why is it red?
What if we just had one button?
I'm so mad. I've never been so mad at a conspiracy theory. Yeah, just one fucking button. Just one button. Okay, double press it if you need to flush twice. God damn.
And instead, we used AI.
No, you better keep that AI. I don't want to hear the Alexa on how my toilet business is going. Like, are you done yet? Do you need some assistance? Maybe you should check if there is a lack of toilet paper in the dispenser. You better not talk to me while I'm doing my business. I don't care.
Determine how large the flush should be.
No! Keep it out of the toilet, okay? Keep it out of there.
Or a dial.
If they do that, I'm going to do the... Okay, if they do this, I am not being the bigger person anymore. This is what I'm going to do in the bathroom. Hold up.
I want you to fucking fart for me.
I'm doing this.
I think
In
you
public.
just whisper to me. From now on, when you whisper, I will whisper back.
Oh, you're
You can
This is
always
what I'm
say,
doing in the public bathroom. Even if I don't have to go. Even if I don't have to pee.
Alexa.
I'd rather.
All right, this is gonna be me. It's gonna be your fault. It's gonna be your fault.
Okay, here's big fart.
Oh, shit.
That was a deep one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make Alexa deep fart for people
Yeah,
in there
give me another one. Come on.
and whisper to everyone who comes in. That's what I'm doing. Also, Kerbussy slippers. Sorry.
Dial and a button. Turn the dial for small amount, more, and then, full.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but
How did I find those clips? They live in my mind rent free.
I always will go the small one.
Really?
100%.
I don't think I've ever pressed the small button.
Well,
and I
me neither.
don't in public bathrooms because I.
You know what's dumb, chat? You know what I thought the small button was? Okay, this is gonna sound so stupid. I didn't know it was two separate flushes. I thought the one button was like a maintenance flush or something. You know how there's like a maintenance button like on like a washing machine? I thought it was maybe like a maintenance, like a restart. Like a lot of chat doesn't know this, but like hair dryers have like two round buttons a lot of times, and the one round button is to turn on the hair dryer, and the other button is to like reset it. And so I kind of thought it was like a maintenance or like I don't know. I just thought it was not the flush button because a lot of them like auto flush, right? So like I thought maybe it was like a self cleaning button more so, or like something you would use like. So, like, the water would stay in the toilet while you're cleaning it. I don't know. I thought it was, like, a fancy, like, clean the toilet button.
I just.
Gotta turn off the toilet fuse for... Listen, chat. I'm telling you this in confidence, okay? I'm not an expert plumber. Restore the toilet to factory settings. Stop making fun of me!
her boss. And I was like, Mum, check this out. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
It's
Well,
like,
and then
Mom,
you just said the rhyme.
Yeah, and then Mum's like, oh, that's
learned a
great.
good one. Wait till
That's
you hear
great,
this.
shut up. She's like, I wish that glow stick took you.
There was a time we were on tank water, and we used to have a saying.
AI toilets will have one, bro. If there's an AI toilet, you know what I think would be funny is if it like announced extremely loudly if a toilet was clogged, like before the person left. It's like, toilet 3A needs service. Please visit toilet 3A. Like it's a goddamn like, you know, like it's an airplane, like an announcement, like service needed for toilet. Employee. Yeah, like over a PA system. Like it was like a PA system that like projected to the rest of like everybody outside of the bathroom from the toilet that it needed service. Like while you're in there and you're just like trying to be like, no, I'll take care of it. I'll plunge it. Like stop. It's got built-in embarrassment settings.
If it's yellow, say goodbye, fellow. If it's brown, let it stick around.
Yeah, there's like one guy who would feel proud of it. You're like, yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. They needed the entire, you know, restaurant to stop on my behalf.
No flush for number 2. Big flush for number 1.
Yeah, the maintenance guy is like knocking like a horror movie, just like, and they're like, wait, I'm not even done yet. Ah!
Declogger 9000 needed at stall 3A. I repeat, Declogger 9000 needed at stall 3A.
It's like a horror scene where you're just like dreading the employee come in before you finished your business, and you're just like dreading what you've done.
What does the VPN in NordVPN stand for?
An ancient society has kept this knowledge hidden for millennia.
Bro,
Or at
his
least
ad
that's
slap.
what my archaeologist grandfather told me. Behold, Nord boy, one of the Nord ruins' many puzzles. See how it
Wow.
reroutes my data.
Whoa.
Wow.
You just opened the Theodore Roosevelt.
The
Where are we
Theodore
going, Nord man?
Roosevelt.
With NordVPN servers all over the globe, anywhere the clues lead. Look, on the back of the Statue of David. Give me your UV light. It's a message from the founding fathers.
Dang.
With this, we could get the international Netflix catalog and a whole bunch of other geo-locked streaming content like BBC iPlayer and Japanese DTV. All the clues are lining up with the next solar eclipse. We gotta get to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier before this exclusive deal expires.
Yo, that's
It's the
crazy.
Society of Online Marketers.
Big data.
They've been trying to track your every step, Nordman. They want to make an online profile of our web traffic so they can target us with advertising.
Oh
and
my
I can't
God.
let that happen.
Is that what I think it is?
Martin Luther King Jr.'s Dreamcatcher.
God damn.
Don't let go, Nordman!
I wasn't going to.
The eclipse is happening now. The ancient riddle!
Virtual, private.
We've got 2 of 3.
What could the N stand for, Nordman?
I'm afraid to find out.
Oh my God.
From the producers
Stop.
of Nordshank Redemption Nord and director Christopher Nordlin. I'm afraid your adventure
my.
stops here, Nordman. Hand over Harriet Tubman's cipher, or I'll shoot the boy. This temple had its IP
no.
address exposed. It's gonna collapse.
The key to the cipher. It's on your grandfather's old pocket watch, which he gave you on his deathbed in his will before he died.
If it was known, it would mean the end of civilization itself.
Oh, network. It's network. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I thought it would be.
Nordschnul treasure.
Oh my
So
God.
get NordVPN today. Go to nordvpn.com/incognito to
Nice.
get a huge deal on a 2-year plan plus 4
W
bonus
sponsor.
months. Ad over.
Had to get some
MRI machine's also
MRIs
fake.
a while
Is that
back.
another conspiracy
These
theory?
they
Really?
were really long. It was like an hour and a half. I'm in this.
Bro, I had to try one of these. It's really weird because you just like go in a dark tunnel and come out and they're just like, we know a lot about you. And you're like, wow, that's crazy.
Machine, so it's like really boring.
Did you not have a phone?
No, but they
No, you can't have your phone or anything, yeah.
gave us headphones which played music. The guy was like, "What kind of music do you listen to?" And I was like, "Oh, I mean, I usually mostly listen to like video game stuff."
The way I said it made it sound like it was for fun. Okay, I'll tell you why it was, but the reason why was I was debating on saying it.
So he's like, "All right." So he goes. Fuck, this is already making me laugh. So he goes on YouTube Music and types in video game music playlist, and he's like,
Oh
"What
my
does this
God.
look all right?" Now it was a bunch of like Undertale and stuff. So he puts it on.
Guys, I think I have that playlist. If it was on Spotify, that's one of the ones I play before stream. I'm feeling called out. It's a good playlist, okay?
Yeah.
Puts me on the table, and he puts the thing, the headphones
Although
on. locks
Undertale while going in the machine like that is kind of wild, not gonna lie.
my head in, and The music starts playing, and
Sans doing your MRI is a crazy thought. Yes.
it's the Skyrim main theme song.
Oh, hell
Just imagine this mental image of me getting fed into an MRI machine.
yeah.
Novakin. That was very funny.
Yo, wait. Actually, that's great. Let's go.
But later on, when I came out of the machine, he was like, "Oh, how's the?"
I am not the guy in the video. Sadly, I did not have headphones on. I just remember them putting, what is it? Whatever that water is that you have to drink. And they're like, you might feel like you peed your pants. And I was like, I do in fact feel like I peed my pants. And I have not peed my pants. That is weird.
music going. And I was like, yeah, no, it's great. It played some stuff from Shin Megami Tensei
Yeah, the contrast.
4, which it did. And he goes, yeah, and Donkey Kong.
Whoa, now that's relatable.
Well, okay, the point of the MRI story was not the Dovahkiin music. The point is that you're in there for like an hour and a half. And
Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't have an MRI then. I had a CT scan because I was only in there for like 5 minutes.
it's just making a bunch of really loud
But the machine looked the same. Sorry, my bad. My bad. False information.
noises, but you can't see anything happening.
Was it an MRI of your head?
That was my whole spine.
Your whole spine?
Oh, dang.
It's crazy technology. No.
It is. It is. Do you reckon it's real?
MRIs.
Yeah, my bad. I had a CAT scan, not an MRI.
Nah, I reckon they just put you in and then they just get someone in Blender and they just like put together a spine and they're like, yeah, there it is.
Yes.
And they just make it all
It makes a lot more sense now why they gave him a long playlist, because that's a long while to just be in there not doing anything.
up and they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna have to take your spine out, put your spine back in.
You didn't drink any glue sticks when you were a kid, did you?
You didn't happen to be a glow stick drinker, did you?
Before they put you in, it's like you don't have any like metal piercings, any tattoos, da da da. You didn't drink any glow sticks when you were 4, did you? No, ma'am. Have you ever had an MRI before?
Yeah, actually, my doctor was worried I might be just like too smart.
Or too handsome?
Yeah, and so they had to take a
Dang, the too smart and too handsome disease.
whole bunch of scans and they were like, what's going on? These numbers are off the charts. And they were seeing like parts glowing and stuff. And they're like, I think this guy's using more than 10%.
There's actually no
Dang.
problems at all. You might be
He's
the
using more than 10%. That's crazy. We've never seen people use that much brain.
most healthy and handsome man we've ever scanned. Can you sign this document? It's just a release form. I'm like, yeah, anything for a fan.
What do you think about space?
Bad.
I like it.
I honestly, I don't. Perhaps we went to the moon, but I think the footage we have isn't real.
I think they went to Mars and filmed it there.
Just because the lighting was better?
Yeah, we
Oh.
don't have the technology.
Yeah, it's actually Mars. We're not smart enough to get to the moon, but we did go to Mars.
They just color corrected
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, that makes a lot more sense. Because they were going to do it on Venus, but when they tried to green screen it out, it just,
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they're
I
not
see.
directors. So they would just be there with the camera. Like, they don't know to hold it in, like, widescreen mode. They're, like, there with their phone, doing it in vertical.
Can you imagine Neil Armstrong's up there with the camera and he doesn't realize he's actually got it on selfie camera and he's just like, yeah,
Oh,
check this out.
oops,
It's just on selfie
Yeah,
camera.
he's just got his smug mug the whole time, and so they never actually got to see him in space.
They had to reconstruct it off the reflections from
the
his helmet.
reflection.
Gosh.
So there's the three. There's Armstrong
Buzz Lightyear.
and Collins. Andrew Collins.
Yep.
Well, I'm just going to say third astronaut in case his name. Michael Collins.
Oh.
Nice one. Egghead. Oh, he's dead. That's a shame.
He died on the moon.
Yeah, they'll have to leave him there. Oh, look, here's a picture of Michael Collins meeting President Trump.
Oh, really?
That's nice. Yeah.
Some say it was his greatest achievement.
It's great. It's like, oh, so he's
Yay.
busy. You can get your Obama. No.
I like how he's just known as the third guy, yes.
Well, I mean, I like the idea if it's just like Trump like doesn't know who he is. He's like, oh, yeah, well, you're Buzz's friend. Yeah, Woody. That was my Trump impression. But like his expression looks
Perfect,
like,
11
yeah,
out of
wow,
10.
he's seen some stuff. I've got something really important to tell you, Mr. President. You gotta know about the moon.
Oh, my God.
There's a thing.
there's goblins on the moon.
I haven't told anyone before.
They
Goblins.
took Neil and they took Buzz and they replaced him.
Goblins.
And no one will listen to me.
Do you think he gets sick of the moon? Because there's nothing anyone wants to talk to him about except for the moon, right?
The moon, yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon he goes out at night and he sees the moon. He's like, oh, fuck off. What happens to werewolves on the moon? If you put a werewolf on the moon, does he just turn into a werewolf all the time?
They're just werewolves all the time.
Oh.
Do they need space?
That sucks, man. They get no off hours, huh? It's just that, like, they get no, like, paid time off, I guess, if werewolves are on the moon, man. It's around the clock, hustling.
Yeah, that would be scary.
That'd be really spooky.
What do you reckon's the scariest thing you could find on the moon?
Yeah, 24-hour shifts on the moon because werewolves can't turn back. That sucks.
The previous crew.
Apollo 1.
Oh.
So you're on the moon.
Sorry, let me just pretend that the moon's real for a second. Okay, yeah, I'm on the moon. Go on.
You're bouncing around.
And it's great.
Oh.
You're having a good time. But
You know what's really stupid? Do you guys want to know what my logic was when I was little, when I saw, like, the footage of the moon landings, why they were real? I was very certain this was enough logic. I think I was, like, 5. And I thought, like, adults should listen to me because I had it all figured out, even if they did it for some reason. Okay, what I said is, well, I know it's real because I know what I would do when I first get on the moon. And that's what he did. He gets on the moon, he looks around, and the first thing he does is try to jump around like he's on a trampoline, which is what I thought I would do. So, like, case closed. If it was a fake moon landing, like, he wouldn't be so excited to be jumping around like that. That's like the normal human, no thoughts, just jump.
What if you bounce too high?
Flawless logic, I know. When I was 5, I had it all figured out. They should have listened to me, you know. Then they wouldn't have conspired that the landing was fake.
High. Will you fall off? Can you fall off the moon?
No, you can't fall off the moon. What does that even mean?
I mean,
I guess as a kid you could say like that's a genuine reaction, right? I guess if you were gonna like actually make it philosophical, it's like he had a very genuine reaction.
I just think that it's like,
Fall
what if it's
where?
like
Down space?
Unscripted, just wants to jump up and down.
Fall to the bottom of space?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you fall off the moon. Maybe you trip and fumble and you just gotta sort of keep going. I think that's the angriest I've ever heard you.
I feel like that is the scariest thing that could happen to you. Is free falling in space is terrifying.
Do you reckon they started doing push-ups and they're like, yeah, check this out. 150 push-ups. Easy.
Like one finger.
But he's doing it with his knees down. He's like,
No, just film from the top.
Like, look at this, look at this. This is what I would be doing as a 5-year-old if I was in an anti-gravity space.
Puff up. Neo, film from the top, puff up.
part of me thinks...
If it was fake, like, why wouldn't you just go out and do some cartwheels and backflips? Like, there's no risks, right?
Just part of me, deep in my soul, thinks, I reckon you could fall off the moon.
What, you're just walking around normally, you just gotta be really careful.
God, I hope I don't fall.
Trip, and then whoop.
Bro, the worst is you wouldn't technically, like, fall down, I don't think, right? You would not be able to, like, come back, because you'd just be in free flotation in the middle of nowhere.
When I was a kid,
Yeah, there is no down in space, but there is, like, near your sources of oxygen and food and safe haven, and then, like, not.
I read a book called The Blue Nowhere by Jeffrey Deaver.
Go on.
Right, the moon still has its own form of gravity, though, so I don't think you could really do that, right? I've never really thought about it. If you tried to walk off the moon, you probably couldn't do it, right? Because its own gravitational pull would be too heavy. Because it's even heavier, right? Is it heavier or lighter? I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a long time. It's a 6. Okay, so it's lighter. Wait, which one's heavier? Which planet is like significantly heavier? I remember going to like those space exams and like one of the planets, it'd be like, here's a pop can on like different planets. And one of them was heavy as I was like, God damn. Well, you know, it was a Jupiter. Okay, when I was little, chat, what I theorized is if we could go to Jupiter, we'd be swole. If you just spend like a week on Jupiter and come back home. You could just have a week of fitness training just existing. I was like, we should do that. We could be so strong. Yeah, Jupiter's freaking stupider, but man, you get some big muscles if you can hang out there for a week. You'd be squished. Okay, but my 5-year-old brain thought this was like mega hacks in order to get very muscular. Yeah, my DBZ logic was flawless for a 5-year-old, okay?
It's a deadly game of cat and mouse, where one
How to get your
guy
himbo
is
build
the
in
world's
1 week or
greatest
less.
hacker, and the other one is a brilliant but tortured criminal investigator who's slightly new to the computing world, right? There's one point where they're having their hack off, and they're like, we gotta get in.
Yeah, if we find anybody on Jupiter, they're gonna be himbo aliens, because like that's a lot of gravity, you know? That's a lot of gravity meaty on them bones. They gotta have strong bones. They gotta have a lot of muscles to just move around over there. Guys, this is my conspiracy theory. Nobody can take it. I invented it. If they find himbos on Jupiter, Rosie told you so, okay? I said so. That's where the himbos are.
Into his mainframe, and then he's hacking into.
And the very, very, like, over-muscular women that can princess carry you to all the other planets, okay? That's there, too.
Our mainframe at the same time, and they're going back and forth.
It's my fantasy, it's my conspiracy theory, and I decree that we have both.
Who can counter-hack the best? And then it seems as though the hacker guy has kind of stopped. Maybe we did it. Maybe we won. All of a sudden, the computer that they were hacking on explodes.
Oh. Yeah, that's my original conspiracy. Copyright, do not steal. Jupiter, land of the himbos and himboettes.
Because the bad guy hacker managed to turn off all the cooling fans, and it just somehow exploded.
Yeah, maybe can I file a patent for a conspiracy theory? Man, you guys are distracting me. I'm trying to watch a video. My God, chat, we gotta copyright that now. We gotta claim our conspiracy theory before someone steals it.
Because the bad guy hacker managed to turn off all the cooling fans, and it just somehow exploded. What I'm trying to get around to is, how come the NSA doesn't do cool shit like that?
Yeah, it's never something cool like Watchdog, like hacking the bollards, and I'm like, dude, bollard hack, activate. In a world connected by Web 3.0, nothing is safe.
Imagine we like go to war with China. They press the button, and all the bollards go up at once.
Oh my God.
But then
We would have to say surrender. Those suck, man. Like anything but those, man. That's messed up, okay?
got a sweet motorbike, and I can get between the bollards.
Jeez.
So I'm driving on my
Stop pulling all the stops.
sweet motorbike. I'm listening to Day and Night by Kid Cudi.
Cut the Skyrim.
Yeah, I got Skyrim theme playing.
They're hacking all the traffic lights. They're turning them all red.
But I mean, I don't stop at red lights anyway. Nice try.
So next, they use up all the prepaid mobile data on your phone, and suddenly you can't connect to the internet.
And my plan doesn't reset until the 10th, so my hack gets canceled.
They're gonna wait until all of our toilets have like an AI in them, and they're gonna make them unfunctional so that all toilets will overflow unless we surrender.
My hack gets cancelled.
And which is hard because my other hand was already holding a beer, so now my hand's...
I love that idea. Just being at the, I don't know, the NSA, the CIA headquarters. Stand down. Cancel the hack.
Oh my God. Hack cancel.
We need him working for us.
Oh.
The thing is, like, you've got the movie version of hacking.
I'm getting hacked. This is major.
And then you've got the real life version of hacking, which is much more boring.
Yeah, I was gonna say hacking, like in movies, made me believe it was super badass. You know, it made me feel like it was like a fidget toy. You know, like man, I could be, you know, pressing enter and clicking my mouse in a circle, and people would be like, "Wow, you're so smart." But it's like actually boring. It takes a lot of time, and there's a lot of holdups and like dead air, and it's like what?
I'm wondering if you can take.
What do you mean I have to use my brain and not just look cool?
By clicking that link, he's just...
Yeah, also it's more social engineering, which is even more boring. It's even more boring because I have a communications degree, and I'm like, what do you mean I'm learning hacker man stuff? The more I learn, the more disillusioned I am. This is boring. It's so boring. What do you mean you're not like hacking into the mainframe and you're just telling Jeff he's really cool and you really like him for like 20 days in a row and sending him gifts until like Jeff thinks you're all right and puts his guard down? So boring.
Given David full access to his computer.
We're on his computer
I've
right
been
now.
lied to.
But what if actually it is as fun as in the movies, and it's much more like, have you seen Swordfish?
Yeah.
You're like spinning a cube around and you're going, the cipher is being decrypted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why aren't we
that
ciphering?
Would be so exciting. I think
with random cubes and rocks and screens of blue and zeros and ones everywhere.
that's
Where's
actually
all that?
what hacking is like, and there's a deliberate move to pretend that it's not.
But what? Like why?
I heard that the underground, government, whatever, I heard that they actually have like this big document that effectively has like contingencies for a whole bunch of really strange scenarios.
I don't doubt that. I don't think that's that crazy actually.
Well, what kind of contingencies would it be? Like what happens if the president has a sore tummy today and he has to do an address?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And
I reckon it'd be like, it wouldn't be an easy, simple solution. It would be the most convoluted thing possible. It's like, all right, so we actually have a clone of him ready to go. So he can stay in bed. The clone can go out and do the speech.
wait a minute.
The president does not just have a tummy ache and be brave about it. He does not just eat a Tums.
What if you cloned Trump?
Sure.
Then dispatched with the original, would the clone still be president?
Oh.
Would he still want to be president?
I feel like this is like a Rick and Morty episode.
You'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe it's
Like where there's like different timelines and like Rick in another universe is like the president of like the entire whatever, or he's like the king or whatever.
my chance to be my own guy.
What if he goes to sign the thing at the inauguration?
Yeah.
And some other guy runs in real fast and signs his name.
I'm pretty sure that just doesn't count.
What if you're swearing in the president and it's a woman and
Yeah, like, or it's like Soma. True.
she's pregnant at the time? Is the baby also president?
No, I think
What if conjoined twins win the presidency?
one's
God.
president, one's vice president.
Yes.
That is an intriguing prospect.
Well, you would never lose them. I mean, they would. You could always ask them questions at the same time. You could kill two birds with one stone.
They're not supposed to have the president and the vice president in the same room at the same time.
Oh
That
no.
sounds-
Well, they'd have to rewrite that rule.
It's like fake.
No, it's true, because what if someone bombs the room? Then you lose
Yep.
both.
But what about
Again, you don't want the 2-for-1 special of the isekai sort.
all those pictures where it's like Obama and Biden hugging?
Did you know that Trump has never met with that other guy?
JD Vance.
Yes. They've never met. Because they can't ever be in the same room at the same time. It's illegal. They'd both
what?
be immediately executed. It is illegal.
There's a conspiracy of president body doubles, as some videos show him looking 5'9" and others 6'3". I love the fact that people get so bent up about the fact that the president might wear different types of shoes. Because legitimately there is like proof that like some presidents have like worn like taller shoes so that they can stand taller on the podium or look taller if there's like somebody they're meeting with that's like 6 foot something and they're like 5 foot. They don't want to look tiny, so they wear like higher heights for shoes. Meanwhile, people are like, I can't believe he grew so much.
It is illegal. Yeah, no. I actually had a girlfriend like that where we couldn't be in the. It was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about all the times Vance is at the same conference on TV? I have no idea.
What if
Yeah.
I didn't even know this rule existed, actually, or I might have, but I forgot.
Putin wanted to hang out with Trump like all the time, like be friends with him, and Trump was like, I don't want to be
8-inch heels, we'd notice. Yeah, but the problem is people somehow would say that he grew 8 inches.
friends with you.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't leave. And so eventually he had to get a restraining order against him. But then Putin was like, well, you can't because I have diplomatic immunity.
Ooh, that is very intriguing.
You use Occam's razor too much. It makes too much sense. I will never step.
What would you do?
It'd have to become a extra legal process where it's like, oh yeah, hi Putin. Yeah, no, Donald's not feeling very well today. We're just putting him to bed, so you might have to just come back another day, Putin.
Dodging him.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got it. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I don't think there are any real restrictions on Air Force One.
Oh yeah, okay, go on.
So is the president allowed to just fly around to wherever to get ice cream or whatever? Oh, you know what I
Probably
mean?
not
Like,
by
okay,
himself.
now stop here. Yeah, that was good. Now let's stop here. Yes, let's stop at this Ben and Jerry's.
Could be completely wrong. But when Air Force One goes somewhere, there's like 2 other identical Air Force Ones
Yeah.
that are like also going. So it's like,
Yeah, I think so.
I reckon the limitation
This is not true. Okay, so they found out it wasn't true after he said this.
comes down to, mechanical constraint. Like, there's just not enough space for 3 planes at Ben and Jerry's.
Damn, what the hell, man? You mean the bros can't all pull up with the squad and the protective unit and the backup and get Ben and Jerry's, man?
Yeah, I suppose it's the
This is why I would never be president yet. Because what do you mean? I can't just go pull up and get some McDonald's.
landing. I asked that to, I sent a DM to Notch once, and I was
Everything's more complicated when people could just like drop you
like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever
and you're like an important figure.
been on a private plane. Like, let's say you were going
I don't
from
think I
New
could do
York
it.
to LA. Are you allowed to just say
Yeah, bros can't pull up with the battle buses in the driveway. What the hell?
mid-flight, hey, can you stop and we'll get ice cream? And
Did he reply?
he said
Nothing to reply. So I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. I've never been on a private plane. I don't know what the rules are.
I just want to clarify. Did you actually message Nosh that?
Yeah.
That's so funny, man.
You know what we forgot to do? Who are you?
Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone.
It's Mr. B.
I'm
from Story Mode.
I'm an editor.
Listen, we got Story Mode. We got other channel, right? It's got
How many channels does this guy have? He's got the main channel, he's got incognito mode, he's got story mode. Like, my God.
2 problems. Number one,
I'm just trying to have 2 successful channels that are posting, like, consistently. Like, God damn, where does he find the time?
enough people do reactions. I go to YouTube. I go to reactions. Everybody
Hello?
react in main channel incognito. We're the Story Mode reactions.
Hi.
What the hell? Also,
Hello, it's me. I am React Cow of the VTuber sort.
other problem. Story Mode. Bad name.
I am not incognito. I'm right here.
I'm changing it. Explained. I think that's a better name.
Explained?
I mean, I find it
like
more
it
funny.
when people have to pronounce things funny.
Yeah.
Have you noticed, like on the
Explained.
channel, like, do you know why it's called The Virus Strikes Buck?
Yeah.
It means nothing. It's just so that when I knew reaction channels and we're gonna watch it, they would pronounce it funny.
This is the Varus Strax book. Strake's book. I can't just read what he wrote, apparently.
And it was just like funny to me that they'd have to.
She's trying. She's trying so hard to read the title.
Book.
Is it funny?
This is the Varus Strax book.
The Varus Strax book.
I can't just read what he wrote, apparently.
And it was just like funny to me that they'd have to.
She's doing her best, okay?
Anyway, point is, I like explained better. I think it's better. Because then you know what you're getting.
But maybe some people haven't seen Story Mode.
Oh,
so
right.
what are they getting?
Guys, I just gotta put emphasis on the wrong syllables, and then the incognito mode will go. He'll do his he'll do his laugh. I just gotta put emphasis on the wrong syllables, and he'll notice me. Yeah, and he'll do his dad laugh. I'll go heh, heh, heh. I'll be like, oh, conspiracies from incognito's mode, and then he'll go heh, heh, heh. Look at that anime woman.
Getting.
To do, Nate heads off into the wasteland. He goes running for many miles along the road. It's just like that Cormac McCarthy novel, Blood Meridian.
Until he comes across an old petrol station? Whoa!
Oh.
And there he meets a new hairy 4-legged friend.
Oh, I've only got 2 legs, Mr. B.
No,
Doggo.
Mr. Z, this is a dog called Dogmeat, and he's going to be our new friend.
Oh.
Nate asks if he's seen Sean at all.
Give me Sean! Now!
Alas,
Oh, dang.
this shepherd hound only speaks German.
Ihr Sohn ist 60 Jahre alt
Oh,
und leitet
oh,
das
dang.
Institut.
Do you think
Dang.
this boy could have used a harpoon? Look at him. He's a wee lad.
No, he's far
He's
too
a wee
scrawny.
lad.
Thin-necked urchin dunderpate like you could never wield a poon such as this.
Never wield a poon.
Are you Alex?
Weirdly, he recognizes her.
That's me.
I'm Ryan.
If she was taking that kind of body language, I would not dare.
Yeah, take him a step forward.
No.
Yeah.
Some tells me
Looks like
she
when
really
a
not
dog,
that happy
its
to see
ears go
us.
back and it starts showing its teeth. And you're like, here,
Uh-oh.
boy!
Oh
like,
no.
scoot
Oh
into the
no.
corner, little fella.
Oh,
It is the perfect background content.
Generally, what happens is
They're
you'll
not
come
wrong.
in. It's
Yeah.
usually like 12:30 or something. You just woke up.
Yeah.
And you're like, I kind of just feel like watching video games today.
Yeah, I don't want to play it, but tell me what's happening.
yes. I feel that. Do you guys ever feel like there's some games that like you want to be a part of or know what happens, but you don't want to buy it or you don't have the time to play through it, so you just watch someone else do it? I do that with some horror games because like they're just too fucking scary.
Well, Indiana Jones is solving a puzzle in the temple.
What kind of puzzle?
He's got to pour holy wine down a drain to get pictures of Jesus.
Oh.
This is too complicated. Skip
The
this
lore
part.
thickens.
Oh no, but we need to do it.
Do some sound effects with your mouth. Make it more funny.
And then you like throw an empty beer bottle at me. Yeah, it's crazy.
Ah!
That's the conspiracy.
NordVPN.com/incognito. NordVPN
Nice.
to again, thanks.
That's that's an incentive to start a gaming channel. I already have a gaming channel. You guys can join.